Yes, so welcome to the post-match presentation for the match just concluded between the PIL 11 and the Mavericks. It was a convincing victory for PIL 11, and to do the post-match presentation, we have with us the CEO of Peak Infra and the business head of Brookfield Infrastructure, Mr. Murzash. Good afternoon and a warm welcome, sir. And to give away the Game Changer Award, may I first invite Saurav to step forward and collect his award. 8 runs for 1 wicket. Yes, indeed, one of the most consistent frontline bowlers in this tournament. Congrats and well done. And yes, before we move forward, may I invite Mr. Murzash to please say a few words.
Hi, I don't know if is this working? So, it's on? Okay, lovely. So, it's great. It's great to be back here after a year, and I think the Brookfield organizing team is doing a great job. It's a super venue to get all our teams together, all our, a lot of energy. We hope that the weather favors us, between today and tomorrow. But it's a wonderful environment, and we hope the best team wins.
Yeah, thank you, and it's great to see top brass people like you supporting this event to the hill. Thank you so much, and now may I invite the CEO of PIL 11, Mr. Akhil Mehrotra, to please hold center stage. Good afternoon, sir. And before you hand over the Man of the Match award, I would just request you to please say a few words on this organization, the format of the event, and a few views of yours.
Okay, it's been a wonderful tournament over years. Good to be back here this year, and I think very exciting times for teams. All teams are putting their best, and we said let the best team win and have fun.
Yeah, thank you so much, and congratulations for the way your team is turning out to be very well. Could be the dark horse of the tournament. You never know, you might see this team winning this trophy as well. And now to collect the Man of the Match award, may I invite one player who has impressed one and all with his all-round performance, Zahid, to collect his trophy. 17 runs and 2 wickets. And yes, before the two gentlemen get away, there's a special gift hamper for you, gentlemen, and I'll request Shiva to please step up.
For us, we come every day. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you, gentlemen, and it's great to see you guys supporting this event 10%. Thank you. Abhinav to bowl from the far end. The captain, having won the toss, opted to field first. Bam Blasters versus the Hustlers. Should be a good match. Gopal, the man on strike. Nice played, making his intentions clear. That was an aggressive looking shot at the start of the innings. Yes, almost kind of conveying a message that we really do mean business here. Bam Blasters turning out to be one of the better teams in this tournament. Abhinav, Mr. Cool, the captain, bowling from the far end. Rutvik, the man on strike. A fantastic delivery. The batsman beaten all ends up lock, stock and barrel. Very, very consistent. Such a cool head over his shoulders. A very bright cricketer, street smart cricketer, Abhinav. In the block hole, a chance for a run out, had a shy at the wickets at the striker's end, but Gopal comfortably home. Yes, the key batsman once again for the Bam Blasters will have to be Shiva. He's in good form, in prolific form, and he'll have to continue the same form in this particular match. They're up against one of the very top teams in the fray, the Hustlers. Yes, indeed, Hustlers seems to be the most professional team, a team that is so clinical in their approach, and that is why this team stands out from the rest of the teams. Their clinical approach. And yes, that's a brilliant piece of wicket keeping by Sanjog, standing up close to the stumps. He had the bails off in a jiffy. Yes, the batswoman walking onto the wicket is Megha with the number 12 jersey. Megha on strike, facing Abhinav. The score at the end of the first over, just 2 runs, always very miserly in his spell. Hardly gives you any loose deliveries to play the big shots. He's been right on the money, right through the tournament. Mr. Cool, one of the most intelligent captains in the tournament. Abhinav, and now to share the new ball alongside the captain, it is the superstar player, Sanjog. Yes, one of the most dynamic all-rounders, but I'm sure that Zahid will give a run for the money as far as the Man of the Series award is concerned. Bowling into the ribcage, body line. Bowling, good direction. A well-directed bouncer into the ribcage of the batsman. Nicely played as well. Standing tall on the ball, playing with soft hands under the chin. Good technique. Nicely played. A superb effort by Mayank. I think it is Mayank. Brilliant effort. If that catch would have been taken, that really would have been the catch of the tournament. Would have been a stunner. Yes, Megha has been surrounded by all the fielders in a single saving position. They want Megha to be on strike at all times. Yes, she's put bat to ball. Just going through the motions. Megha. A minimum of 6 balls to be played by any batswoman. That's the minimum that you got to play. You either get out or you play at least 6 balls, and then you may decide for yourself whether you continue to play or you come back to the hut. She's played 5 balls. Megha has faced 5 balls. Yes, as the opponents, your primary aim should be that any batswoman stays for at least 6 deliveries at the wicket. Mayank, yes, one of the star bowlers, good medium pacer, Good all-round talent, Mayank. Starts off with the ball landing in the business area. Once again, starting from where he left in the earlier match. Rutvik, yes. A very sensible batting approach by Rutvik. But will that be enough is the big question, especially when you're up against a champion team. You really need to play out of your skins. You got to be at the top of your game. Just playing ordinary cricket will not help you against a top team. You got to be at your very best. You need to play to your potential. Yes, she's finished a quota of 6 balls and she's happy to leave the ground. She's happy to leave the ground. She's out, hit wicket. That's a good question. अरे भाई ये टीम बॉन्डिंग में ये सब सिखाओगे तो कैसे चलेगा? Mayank to Shiva. Yes, Shiva definitely the X-factor batsman, but he needs to come good big time here against the peak infra, the hustlers. That call was quite early from the umpire and there was a chance for Shiva to be run out. Unfortunately, his sight was blocked by the bowler. Both of them clashed, as a result of which Shiva got home quite safely. A free hit to Rutvik. An inside-out shot. You do not want to be getting a star batsman run out. There's no need for a good batsman to go for that second run in this kind of a enclosure, playing on the turf. You should be pretty happy with just a single. You play your shots to the next ball. Nicely lofted, up and over. Just what the doctor ordered. Shiva once again in good form. As I mentioned earlier, definitely he holds the key. If team Blasters have to reach something in the region of 35, 36 plus, Shiva will now have to stay at the wicket for as long as he can. And on the other hand, the support cast like Rutvik and the other batsmen need to play around Shiva. He needs to be given the lion's share of the strike. Abhinav to continue. Rutvik, the man on strike, he needs to rotate the strike and give most of the strike to Shiva, who's in blazing form. What a shot! Superb shot, one of the shots of the tournament. That ball really traveled miles and miles, but unfortunately just a couple for that fantastic shot. Supremely timed, good elevation, good pickup shot, fetching the ball from outside the off stump. Great connection. With that couple, the score now on to 15. Yes, Rutvik now finding his bearings, coming into his own, starting to play more aggressively. This is a much better looking Rutvik. When Rutvik plays his natural game, he looks to be from a different planet. He looks to be from another league. Shiva. Brilliant piece of fielding. Superb fielding by Saurabh. Nicely timed. This time down the throat of the man in the deep. No chance. Could not get the desired elevation. That was a good shot, but unfortunately could not get the desired elevation. Straight down the throat of Mayank in the deep. Nicely taken. No mistake done. The precious wicket of Shiva in the kitty of Hustlers. That really would be a big blow. Akshay, the new man in Akshay. Akshay on strike, facing Abhinav. Saurabh has been brilliant in that short mid-on area. That's a key position. Yes, definitely Saurabh will be in the reckoning for the best fielder of the tournament. He's been he's been fielding quite brilliantly right to the tournament. Such a smart cricketer, such a good head over his shoulders, Abhinav. Yes, absolutely the right man to be leading a fantastic team like Hustlers. Great potential. Amog now, yes, Mr. Consistent. He's been performing in the shadows of Abhinav and Sanjog. Not an easy ask, but he's happy to be performing the secondary role. But he does it to perfection, mind you. Yes, a couple easily taken. With that couple, the score now on to 18. 18 runs. Amog to Ritwik. He's got such a smooth approach to his bowling crease, Amok. Nice and smooth run up, not putting too much of an effort, just making sure that he lands the ball in the right areas. A probing line and length. Such good probing line and length from Amog. Yes, absolutely reliable bowler. Any team would be wanting somebody like Amog in their lineup. Such a great asset to have in your team. Somebody like Amog. Silently going about his business to perfection. A great man to have in your team, Amog. The throw was at the wrong end. Whenever a batsman is playing on the back foot, that's the time when the throw should be at the end where the batsman on strike is running to, because when he gets onto that front foot from the back foot, that always takes a couple of extra seconds. So that is the end which you should be targeting. Nicely punched away, slightly uppish with the ball in play. It's been referred to the third umpire. This should be touch and go. This will be touch and go. One run has already been accomplished and they were trying to steal that second run. It's been referred into the third umpire area. It should be a touch and go, and yes, it's been declared a run out. Yes, we all knew it from here that he was out. But we were just waiting for the third umpire to give the call, to take the call and convey it to us. It was obvious from here that he was really going to be out. A good innings coming to an end. He was playing reasonably well. A lofted inside out shot into the declared zone. Just one run given. That declared single takes the score to 22. And it's going to be Kervi to now bowl. She picked up the man of the match award in the earlier match, having taken 3 wickets in that over that she bowled. Kervi to Darshan. Starts off with a wide one. It's great to see that all these girls are trying to perform to the best of their abilities. They do not want to be just a decorative jewel. They would really want to be performing. They wanted to be performing. They wanted those individual awards. They just don't want to be a plain ornament in the team. They want to be performing, and that's such a good thing. Yes, they are putting in 100% effort. It's great to see all these pretty girls perform so well. Slightly off color. Definitely, she looks to be off color. Kervi, generally very reliable, very consistent. Slightly off color at the moment. Yes, she's made a habit of picking wickets. It was a free hit, so no wicket will fall. It was a free hit. Akshay on strike, facing Kervi. She's not happy. Yes, getting her focus back, trying to gather her thoughts. This could be one wicket. We'll have to wait and watch. Nicely taken. Yes, she's picked up the wicket of Akash. Anshul now getting onto the center pitch to replace Akash. Yes, she's been quite successful with the bowling spell, Kervi. And yet, once again, she picks up the wicket of a top order batsman, Akshay, back in the hut. Down the leg side. Slightly straying in this particular over. Down the leg side, especially. Slightly off color. Expensive in this over, Kervi. This time outside the off stump. She's under pressure. It's absolutely obvious. But still, she remains to be such a good bowler, such a decent bowler. Yeah, this game can be a great leveler for her earlier bowling spell. She won the Man of the Match award, and in the very next game, this game has been cruel on her. So this game is a great leveler. It can be a cruel game at times. Belted away. Almost a lawn tennis kind of a shot. Played with the cross bat. With that single, the score now on to 33. A decent score on the board. Into the declared zone. Yes. 2 runs added. 35. 2 balls to go. Can they go past the 40-run mark is the big question here. Slightly off color, slightly maybe she's the energy has drained out of her. The scorching sun has really took a toll on her. The energy has drained out of her. It's absolutely obvious. Yes, so one more wicket. Nicely taken catch. A good catch taken by Saurav, and yes, one more wicket in the kitty of Kervi. Vikas, the new man in, facing Kervi, right arm over the wicket. The final ball to come in this innings. Nicely played, waited for the ball to come. And this will be a suicide. But never mind, easily run out. 1 run taken. To win this match, the set target for the Hustlers is 37 runs. 37 to win this one. Considering the kind of batting lineup that this peak infra team has, I think this should not be such a stiff ask. But yes, if this target needs to be converted into a stiff ask, Bam Blasters will have to take a couple of quick wickets. That is the only way that Bam Blasters can stay in contention, is to pick up a couple of quick wickets. Hello, check. Hello, hello. Hello, check. 1, 2, 3, mic check. On है. Hello, check. चले केवल और 38 रनों की जरूरत है इस मैच को जीतने के लिए। 36 गेंदों में एक डिसेंट टोटल, लेकिन बड़ा प्रश्न यहाँ पर इस वक्त उपस्थित होता हुआ कि क्या ये चैंपियन टीम हसलर्स के लिए स्कोर बिल्कुल सही होगा। अगर इस मैच में बने रहना है तो बहुत ही जरूरी है कि इस जो सलामी बल्लेबाजी की जोड़ी जो इस वक्त उतरी है, इस जोड़ी को जल्द से जल्द तोड़ा जाए। अभिनव और संजोग की एवरग्रीन जोड़ी, सलामी जोड़ी फिर से एक बार अपने कर्तव्य दिखाने के लिए मौजूद। अंशुल गेंदबाजी करते हुए संजोग को फुल टॉस गेंद, डिक्लेयर्ड जोन में करारा शॉट, नो गेंद, फ्री हिट भी जरूर मिलेगी। संजोग के चरण में गेंद और जा पहुंची बाउंड्री लाइन के शरण में, फ्री हिट। बेहतरीन शॉट, वन ऑफ द बेस्ट शॉट्स, सबसे लंबा छक्का। मेरे ख्याल से जाहिद से भी ये लंबा छक्का था और बिल्कुल स्ट्रेट था, स्ट्रेट एज एन एरो। बढ़िया टाइमिंग। 10 रन हो चुके हैं, 10 रन, 10 रन सीधे सीधा डबल डिजिट्स में। अभिनव अब स्ट्राइक लेने के लिए बिल्कुल तैयार, सज्ज होते हुए सामना करेंगे अंशुल का। डिक्लेयर्ड जोन में केवल 1 रन की बढ़त, रन संख्या 11 रनों पर। अब काफी महंगे साबित होते हुए पहले ही ओवर में 11 रन दे चुके, सभी विकेट्स हाथों में, बड़ी तेजी से जीत की तरफ बढ़ती हुई टीम हसलर्स।
बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया।
और इस बात में कोई संदेह नहीं है कि अगर इस मैच को जीत लेता है अगर टीम हसलर्स, तो बिल्कुल अपने आप को इस पॉइंट्स टेबल पर नंबर 1 के स्पॉट पर ये टीम जा पहुंचेगी। यानी कि फिर सेमीफाइनल्स दूसरे ग्रुप के जो नंबर 2 की टीम होगी, उस टीम के सामने सेमीफाइनल में सामना होगा टीम हसलर्स का।
क्या बात है संजोग, बहुत बढ़िया।
ये तो बिल्कुल ब्रेड एंड बटर स्टफ है संजोग जैसे प्लेयर के लिए। चैंपियन प्लेयर है, अच्छी गेंदों को भी वो तब्दील करता है साधारण सी गेंदों में और बड़े शॉट्स खेलता है। ये एक चैंपियन प्लेयर की निशानी होती है, दैट दे हैव गॉट द एबिलिटी टू कन्वर्ट द गुड बॉल्स इनटू बैड वंस। At this stage is literally toying with the bowling attack of Bam Blasters. चलिए पहली ओवर की समाप्ति, रन संख्या जा पहुंची है 16 रनों पर। बाईस रनों की दरकार, अब 21 रनों की और दरकार इस मैच को जीतने के लिए, और 21 रनों की जरूरत। बहुत ही बढ़िया लय में इस वक्त ये दोनों ही बल्लेबाज अपनी इनिंग्स को मार्ग प्रशस्त करते हुए, दोनों ही बल्लेबाज जबरदस्त हुनर, जबरदस्त प्रतिभा, ताकत, एकाग्रता का त्रिवेणी संगम के धनी है। संजो गगन चुंबी शॉट, डिक्लेयर्ड जोन में 2 रन मिले।
बढ़िया, किसी भी ग्राउंड पे 6 था ये, चलने दे।
अच्छी गेंद, रन संख्या थमी हुई 19 रनों पर। आसान सा कैच, कोई गलती नहीं की प्रतीक ने। संजोग पेविलियन में वापस जाते हुए करारे फॉर्म में नजर आ रहे थे, दुर्भाग्यवश हसलर्स के लिए पेविलियन में वापस जाते हुए, और उनके स्थान पर अब योगिता उतरी है बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए। योगिता, अब मूल मंत्र यही होना चाहिए कि योगिता को कम से कम 6 गेंद जरूर खिलाए, और वो 6 की 6 गेंद डॉट होनी चाहिए। यानी कि सीधे सीधा ये 6 ओवर्स का मैच 5 ओवर्स में तब्दील हो जाएगा। एक गेंद हो चुकी है, अंशुल ने कैच लिया है।
योगिता, बढ़िया योगिता।
सौरभ नए बल्लेबाज, 2 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद रन संख्या है 19 रन और 19 रनों की दरकार, 24 गेंदों में 19 रनों की जरूरत। गेंदबाजी का भार संभाले हुए शैलेश, स्ट्राइक पर अभिनव, मिस्टर कूल। कलाई के सहारे खेलने का प्रयास किया था, थोड़ा सा जल्दी खेल लिया, थोड़ा सा जल्दी अपने बल्ले के फेस को क्लोज किया, बाहरी किनारा लेकर गेंद आरुषि की दिशा में 1 रन बड़ी आसानी से मुकम्मल किया। अब केवल और 18 रनों की जरूरत। इस वक्त रन संख्या 20 रन।
क्या बात है सौरभ, यस
6 रन सौरभ के बल्ले से निकला ये छक्का।
ग्रेट शॉट
26 रन, यानी कि अब और सिर्फ 12 रनों की दरकार। बड़ी तेजी से जीत की तरफ बढ़ती हुई टीम हसलर्स बिल्कुल गेंदबाजी की रणनीति को नेस्त नाबूद किया है। एक बहुत ही बड़ी जीत की तरफ तेजी से बढ़ती हुई एक अच्छी गेंद, बिल्कुल चकमा खा गए सौरभ। भाग्यशाली रहे कि अब तक विकेट पे डटे हुए हैं।
बढ़िया सौरभ, बहुत बढ़िया।
सौरभ के पास भी सेमीफाइनल्स के पहले यह अच्छा मौका है कि थोड़ी महत्वपूर्ण प्रैक्टिस कर ले। अभिनव स्ट्राइक पर, वाइड का इशारा, केवल और 10 रनों की जरूरत। जस्ट 10 more to win. Team Hustlers on a roll here. Looks like there is no stopping Team Hustlers.
बहुत बढ़िया सर।
The big question is, can anybody pose a challenge to Team Hustlers?
ये आया एक और, बढ़िया है, बढ़िया।
32 ऑल और केवल 6 रनों की जरूरत। 6 more to win. Just one shot away from winning this match in convincing style. Yes, they have really looked the class apart. The champion team, the last season's winning team, Team Hustlers, they have been on an absolute roll. And at this stage, it looks like only Team PIL, if they play to their potential, can pose a challenge or two to somebody like Team Hustlers, who are playing like a cohesive unit. Everybody seems to be in sync. It's not just about individual brilliance, but yes, this team is indeed operating like a well-oiled machinery. Each and everybody has been assigned a role, and everybody playing their role to perfection. Rutvik to Abhinav, 31. 7 more to win.
बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया।
The score now is 32. 6 more to win. 32. It's 32 now. No, 6 more to win. Saurav getting some much required practice under his belt before the semi-finals. Well bowled by Rutvik. A well-directed short pitch delivery, no room on offer. All that Saurabh could do was to just fend it away and play it back to the bowler. A good pick-up and throw. He had a shy at the non-strikers, and if he had to effect a direct hit, Saurabh would have been on his way back to the hut. Fortunately, no harm done. A single added. The score now on to 33. 5 more to win now. Not such a good looking shot, pretty average timing. I doubt whether Abhinav has got out in this tournament. At least on three occasions he's been run out. He's got out once, run out. Yeah, He had no chance. The ball ricocheted off him into the stumps, of the bowler into the stumps. There was hardly anything that Abhinav could have done better. So yes, he's read the match situation to perfection. He's put a price on his wicket and he's taken the onus on himself to take his team past the victory. Such a good head over his shoulders, a smart cricketer, the best man to lead the team, no doubt about it. Taking things easier. End of the over. 34, 4 to win off. 4 to win off 12 balls. Darshan to bowl now from the far end. The man on strike, Abhinav. 4 runs to win off 12 balls. The penultimate over being bowled by the captain, Darshan from the far end. The man on strike, Abhinav. Yes, a warm welcome to all our viewers on YouTube, and especially the ones who are connected on YouTube, who all are the personnel of Brookfield. A warm welcome and hope you guys are enjoying the proceedings from wherever you are. Yes, so we are heading towards the business end of this tournament. The league format matches are headed towards the dying stages, into the declared zone. This is easy stuff. A good inside out shot. 36. 2 more to win now. Just 2 more to win. Yes, definitely the writing on the wall. It's all over.